Hey guys, here to review a product that is just out. A friend is making these. It's modifying this electric decompression valve to be able to have the 10mm by 1 thread pitch, so we can use it in place of where we've had the mechanical Harley and tension valve in our Kawasaki, Honda, and BRC engines in the past. What he's done is turned down how this valve comes from factory to this thread, created the banjo fitting with the purge hose outlet on it to keep it clean from purging onto the side of the head, and supplies it with the pigtail required and the brass washer to seal it. I'll throw this together and show you a mock-up of it on the BRC head. This will fit onto the XCW chassis and the large tank as well, so you can rotate this banjo fitting around and it doesn't tighten until you tighten the actual thread of the fitting into the head, and hook your pigtail up with the provided connector so that you can either manually open this electric valve with a button on the bars for manual kicking, or you can have it tethered in so that when you press your starter button, it's automatically opening the decompression valve. The good thing about this, unlike the mechanical valve, which it can close as you receive cylinder pressure from the cranking effort, you will always have this open when the starter button's active. So your starter's not going to have relief and then load. It's going to have relief the entire time. Something else I need to mention is when you're using this and you have it on the button, which is on the starter system, it saves if you're trying to do it by not having to pull the clutch, hold the bar with the left side, activate the decompression valve manually, and then put your hand back on the bar to get the starter going. Or if you're going to try and kick it, to do the same kind of two-handed drive to make everything work. It's just that much more efficient at time, and it's a no-brainer. I'm going to be running this, and I expect a lot of guys to go to this once they see how it works. To be used on the CR or the Kawasaki, you'd have to have an alternate mount than what we've been doing for the most outboard left position commonly. This is my bike that I did for the MXA deal, and we put the valve at the back just so that it wasn't something you'd be contacting with your knee because it's a little bit slimmer. So you'd have to put it in a placement like this, which you have lots of clearance for it.